For video 3, we're looking at y equals f of absolute value of x. Bit of a strange one. And just a quick revision of the thought that goes into this one. So if you've got x and y equals f of x, and then you've got y equals absolute f of absolute value x, then if x is like -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, and the y values for the function are like √3, pi, 27, -4, and half, then this one, the y equals f of absolute value x, let's go through it carefully. For when x is -2, absolute value of x is 2, so we've got to get f of 2, which is half. So what goes here? Half. Right? When x is -1 and we calculate f of absolute value x, then absolute value of x is 1. So we've got to look here, f of 1, which is -4. So what goes in this slot? -4. When x is 0, then if absolute value of x is still 0, so we just look here, and what goes here? It's 27. When x is 1, then absolute value of x is 1, so we just look here, and we get -4. When x is 2, we just look in the same spot, and we get half. And so what you can see here is something that's reflected about the y-axis, right? And what happened to these? They got unceremoniously destroyed. They're covered up, never to be seen again. And that one stays there. Those two stay where they are, but they also get copied over here, reflected. Okay, so what happens with our graphs? Well, the positive x values stay as they are. The negative y values get scrapped, and we get a reflection over there. Now, there's not room for me to do that, but that's a reflection. So now that we've done that, the rest of this is going to be pretty quick. The positive x values, everything stays as they are. The negative values are scrapped, and we get a reflection. The positive values stay as they are. The negative values get scrapped. And the positive values get reflected. The positive x values stay as they are. The negative x values get scrapped. And we get a reflection with that asymptote that continues there. The positive x values stay as they are. The negative x values are scrapped, and then we get a reflection. The positive x values stay as they are. The negative x values, there are none, get scrapped, and we get a reflection. And that is all there is to it.